This stretch of road in Blydydd is littered with potholes, a hazard on the roads that can cause serious damage to tyres, frames and bodywork. They're something we're all familiar with, either from swerving out of their way or from the impact they can have on our vehicles. They form when water gets trapped into the road's tarmac and freezes before expanding and breaking the roads. Today, Via East Midlands, the highway company which carries out maintenance for Nottinghamshire County Council, relayed this section of the Blydydd Road. They were using techniques that they say should last 5 to 10 years, which is much longer than filling in potholes individually.
Before we come here, we get an engineer that comes out, marks out the patches that he wants repairing, and then you can see behind me, the patch gets planed out to about 40mm depth. It then gets emulsioned up, which is basically like a super glue for tarmac, so it helps the tarmac stick, bond properly. We then come along, relay the surface, it gets rolled, and then we put an overbanding strip on the edge which seals all that tarmac in, so it stops the water from coming in and blowing it out when we get the frost.
The work was conducted on National Pothole Day and is part of the £66.5 million of council spending on the roads in this financial year, which ends in March. The authority says that in the first 6 months of the year, that's between last April and October, more than 25,000 potholes were repaired on the county's roads.
Yeah, so we've got obviously these road priorities right across the county. We're getting our teams out to as many places as possible. The financial year ends in March and the new one starts in April. So we're currently in the 24-25 financial year where we've got the 66 million quid. We've tried to do as many road resurfacing schemes and patching schemes throughout the year as we can. Obviously there's still a chunk left to do and we're cramming them in now between now and March for when the new financial year starts.
Local councillor Tom Smith says residents in the area are appreciative of the work being done to improve the roads.
Very positive actually. It was very nice to bump into a few residents here. First time I've had a hug from a resident actually saying thank you for doing the work we're doing on the roads, which is very good. Any country that's got cars on roads, I guess they're an issue. For Blydydd, they are an issue as they are for anywhere else, especially along here because it is it's an agricultural lane essentially. We've got a lot of horse boxers using this tractor, so the road does get a fair bit of wear and tear, which is why I'm very pleased that we are, we've listened to that and we are cracking on and we're addressing it.
The asphalt calling here on National Pothole Day makes this just one of the fresh roads in the county, giving residents a smoother drive. Sam Jones for Notts TV.